In this video, we'll give you 7 healthy vegan smoothie ideas that are simple and easy to make. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to our channel, Next Gen U, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell to get instant updates on our latest content. Who doesn't love a good smoothie? They're tasty, filling, and very easy to make. If you're a person who's always on the go with no time to make a full plate of breakfast, you can fill up your drinking bottle with your favorite fruit smoothie and you're off to the races. As a vegan, you can go all out with your smoothies. Fill them with your choice of fruits and greens and make them creamy with some almond or coconut milk. The possibilities are endless. Now, if you're watching this video, you're either going through some option paralysis on which type of smoothie to make, or you have no idea at all. Well, you came to the right place, because we have not 1, not 2, not 5, but 7 different vegan smoothie recipes for you to try out. And if you happen to develop a new favorite among one of these, be sure to share them around for others to enjoy. Spinach smoothies. This recipe would make Popeye the Sailor Man smile with glee, and while it may not sound as appetizing at first, you'll be surprised at how delectable it is once it hits your taste buds. This spinach smoothie won't taste spinachy at all. Instead, you'll get a hint of a sweet, tarty flavor that will make you want to drink it all in one go. The best part is it doesn't contain any refined sugar or processed sweeteners, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, let's get to the ingredients. Of course, you'll need some spinach, green apples, which will give you that tart flavor, a tablespoon apiece of lemon juice and maple syrup to enhance that tardiness, some cashews for protein, and a handful of ice to add some texture and body to the drink. You can add a dash of water for easy blending, but if you have a high-powered blender, you can just dump all of these ingredients in and start blending away. If you have some nut allergies, some good substitutes would be a banana or a cup and a half of frozen mangoes or pineapples. You can also do away with the maple syrup if you want to stick with the fruits as your primary sweeteners. You can store this smoothie for up to 2 days in the fridge, but this is better off for instant consumption. Acai Smoothie. From the Amazon jungles of South America come a superfruit that's a bearer of all things healthy. Acai has grown in popularity over the last decade, particularly among Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioners in Brazil and the United States. The base of this smoothie is made from the acai berry, which is said to be a rich source of antioxidants. The finished product is a bright purple bowl of goodness, which you can also consume in its drinkable form. You can get these acai berries fresh in South America, but elsewhere, you'll be able to purchase them either in the form of frozen pulp or powder. Now that you have your acai, it's time to build the smoothie. For that, you'll need 2 large bananas, which you can freeze to give it that ice cream-like consistency. Adding them straight up will add some creaminess to your smoothie. Next, you'll add some mangoes, which you can either do frozen or fresh as well. These will add a natural sweetness that refined sugars won't give you. You'll follow that up with some frozen pineapples, which will accent the acai's tropical flavors. Be sure they're ripe enough because a little bit more sweetness won't hurt. You can add a dash of lime juice to balance things out, then blend away. If you choose to have it as a smoothie bowl, feel free to add some cacao nibs and coconut flakes for more depth and flavor. Maca Caramel Frap. Let's switch gears for a bit and go a little less fruity. A good way to start would be a Maca Caramel Frap, which you can have first thing in upon waking up to brighten your day. This smoothie recipe does have a banana and dates as sweeteners. Everything else is meant to boost your system in more ways than one. Maca Powder, for instance, is a known boosting supplement for strength enhancement and muscle increase. The cold brew coffee will provide that much-needed morning jolt. Now, let's get to the ingredients. You'll need about a 1/4 cup of raw cashews that were either soaked in cold water for at least 4 hours or 10 minutes in boiling water. Next, you'll need 2 soft-pitted medjool dates, half of a sliced and frozen banana, half a teaspoon of maca powder, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and a 1/4 of a cup of cold brewed coffee. You'll also add a pinch of fine sea salt for extra flavor and a handful of ice cubes to give that smoothie more body. An optional ingredient is a 1/4 of a cup of non-dairy milk, but you can do away with it if you want a less creamy smoothie. Place them all in a high-powered blender and enjoy. Your mornings will never be the same again, and we say that in the best possible way. Deep Tropical Vibes Green Smoothie. Here's a recipe that doesn't involve any bananas, but packs a lot of nutrients nonetheless. It's tasty and refreshing enough to remind you of the glorious hot summers you've enjoyed in the past. The name itself says a lot. With tropical fruits like mango and coconut as the base and kale as an addition, this can definitely give you a party on your taste buds. Now the ingredients. You'll need half a cup of freshly squeezed orange juice, half a cup of coconut water, a quarter of a cup of plain coconut milk yogurt, a tablespoon of fresh ginger juice, and half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. For your dry ingredients, you'll need a pinch of sea salt, 2 to 3 stalks of chopped kale, 1 chopped ripe mango, and some shredded coconuts for toppings. Feel free to add some ice to give that slushy feel to your smoothie. Blend that all together and voila! You have a healthy and very filling smoothie to substitute for breakfast. You can also enjoy this as a mid-morning snack to help tide you over for lunch. Apple Pie Smoothie Bowl. Conventional wisdom says apple pies are best enjoyed on a plate with a fork. This recipe straight up defies all of that, is as healthy and vegan as they get. If you want your sweet cravings satisfied, this is the best way to go about it. Now, here are the ingredients. First, you'll need half a cup of rolled oats, ideally soaked overnight in water and drained of all the excess liquid. Next, you'll need half a teaspoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of nutmeg, a tablespoon of almond butter, half of a diced apple, half a cup of unsweetened coconut milk, about half a cup of water, and a cup of ice cubes. Toss all of these ingredients into a blender until you achieve your desired smoothness. Then, there's nothing left to do but to serve and enjoy. Spicy Mango Lime Vegan Smoothie. Yes, it is possible to make a spicy vegan smoothie, and yes, it will taste good too. If you're watching this, allow us to introduce you to the Spicy Mango Lime Vegan Smoothie. What will give this smoothie that extra kick is the jalapeno that you'll add later on. But everything else will nourish you with nutrients. The hemp seeds will fill your body with antioxidants, while the flax seeds will improve your cholesterol levels. This is a smoothie you'd want to have daily. Now, let's get to the ingredients. You'll need the juice freshly squeezed from half of a lime, half of a banana, half a cup of some diced frozen mango, a quarter of a jalapeno, a cup of almond milk, a tablespoon of flax seeds, and 2 tablespoons of hemp seeds. From here, you know what to do. Take all of these ingredients, throw them into a high-powered blender, and puree until smooth. The Spicy Mango Lime Vegan Smoothie. It will give you just the right amount of kick to spice things up, but you will also reap its healthy benefits at the same time. That's a win-win deal right there. Espresso Chocolate Hazelnut Shake. Last but definitely not least, we have something for the chocolate lovers out there. If you also enjoy your occasional espresso shots, this smoothie is for you as well. All you need to make this smoothie is 5 minutes of your precious time. So let's build this thing. First, you'll need a ripe frozen banana, a cup of unsweetened non-dairy milk of your choice, and a quarter of a cup of hazelnuts. You'll also need 4 ounces of chilled, strong brewed coffee or espresso, 3 soft pitted medjool dates, a tablespoon and a half of cacao powder, a tablespoon of vanilla extract, 1/8 of a tablespoon of sea salt, and 2 tablespoons of cacao nibs. Now, all you're left to do is to throw everything into a high-powered blender and puree. Save the cacao nibs for garnishing later on. With the Espresso Chocolate Hazelnut Shake, you have a rich, creamy smoothie that you'll want to have all the time. What other vegan smoothie ideas do you have? Feel free to share them in the comments below. Thanks for watching. As always, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to our channel, NextGenU, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell for instant updates on our brand new content.